like what you saying. Wrong. She get wicked. Yeah.
GMB TV, nigga. Yeah, like, come on, follow me. Let's see what we got.
It's gotta be a game. They killed my brother, y'all. Look how they did it. That's okay. Tell them to bring out this yellow tape. Tell them to bring out the yellow tape. It's cool. That means you niggas walked up here and y'all shot my big brother, homie. I see the bullet holes. I see what y'all did. Y'all did that. Y'all killed my big brother. One of you niggas killed my big brother. So y'all know what that mean. So you know what that mean. So you know what that mean. You gotta kill all of us, nigga. Yeah. Big homie, you know what that mean. You know you gonna have to kill the whole city for this one, nigga. Whoever, boy, when your name, whoever name come up, nigga. Whoever name on Cloud Deuce Hoover Crib Gang, whoever name come up, we gonna get you for this. This won't be going unseen, homie. Don't y'all better hope the police find you before we do, niggas. Whoever name come up on Crib, I'm going back to the penitentiary for the rest of my life. Behind that one. I wanna do the rest of it if I can't do it with my big brother, niggas. Y'all know that's my love right there. Y'all know I that. Y'all know I love that. I know I got. That's all the rest of my life. That's all I got. They took everything from me. Y'all better hope these people find y'all before we do. I swear, whoever name come up in this shit, I'm telling you in front of the law, they can come get me. I'll do the rest of my life.
Yizzo, you already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, Grown Man Business. And listen, you can tap in or you can tap out, but you know my slogan. You know what I suggest, and I suggest you tap in. So let's get right into it. And listen, man, first and foremost, you know what I'm saying, I want to send my condolences to OG Percy. You know what I'm saying? I want to say, you know, much love, much respect to your family, and RIP to your brother, AD. Again, RIP to your brother, AD. Now, you know, I saw the clip on Diamond Stone TV, you know what I'm saying, which immediately made me go to your page. You was on live. OG Percy was on live, on the scene. You understand? And, you know, his brother was still in the car, you know what I'm saying, slumped over the wheel, car riddled with bullets. And you could just hear the pain and agony in OG Percy's voice on losing his brother. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't want to stay with that part too long because I know it's a touchy situation. You know, it's fresh. So I know it's a touchy situation. You understand what I'm saying? So again, I want to say RIP to your brother AD, OG Percy. You feel what I'm saying? And much love to your family. You know, but on some grown man business, I wanted to touch a couple of angles. You know how I do, just a couple of angles, right? So if you don't know who OG Percy is, you know what I'm saying, he does videos with Diamond Stone. They go viral, you know, where he talks about his past. He talks about his past gang activity. You know what I'm saying? He talks about his past jail situations where he was locked up on different units, like Ferguson unit and Lindsay unit and Hickerson unit. You know what I'm saying? And then on Sunday, you know, he comes on and he does, I think it was like a Percy Preach show where he's preaching. I don't know, you know, I don't know if that's the name, but I know when I catch it, he's always preaching, you know, I'm listening to gospel music, preaching the word, and I always get a good little word from him before I go about my day or while I'm going about my day, you know. And yesterday, again, he wasn't preaching, you feel what I'm saying? He was on the scene of his brother's murder, on live, you feel what I'm saying? And, you know, again, RIP to your brother AD, right? But where I want to go with it, first, you know, on the first angle is, you know, OG Percy has, you know, he's just like me. He's on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? He does his videos, you know what I'm saying? His videos get little movement, little traction. And, you know, we only approaching 2,000 subscribers. But, you know, OGP, he got about like 13,000 subscribers, right? So, you know, he has a lot of people that's watching him. He has a lot of people that know who he is. And when you're doing this shit, you're low-key exposing yourself. You're exposing yourself to energies that you're not aware of because you don't know who's watching you. You don't know what their intentions are if they see you. You don't know what they're thinking. But we do know is that they know who you are by watching your videos. You know, and, you know, the last, let's say 4, 5, 6 videos, OG Percy was showing his brother in the video, and he was on one of them. He was on the porch with his brother AD, and they was talking for hours, you know. And another one, they was at a park somewhere, and his brother, you know, so he was like incorporating his brother in these videos, which exposed his brother to, hey, that's OG Percy brother, that's his kinfolk. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, I'm no detective, you know what I'm saying, and nothing like that, but I can almost guarantee that whoever did that to OG Percy's brother knew who OG Percy was. Knew that that was his brother. That's OG Percy brother, because, you know, you expose yourself when you get up on this YouTube. You understand? And one thing you gotta take with it is that it's positive and it's negative energy, right? So, you know, let's look at some of the positive energy that comes from OG Percy in the YouTube and having 13,000 followers and growing on YouTube. You know, he got invited to the 85 South show with DC Young Fly and the rest of them guys. Now, that was a good look. I'm sure he's getting paid for a few of his interviews here and there. Good look. You know what I'm saying? When he, you know, when he's doing his lives, you know, he gets cash apps where people will actually donate and send money to him. Good look. Those are positive vibes and positive energies that come from this camera, that come from this platform, right? But what are some of the negative qualities that come from it? You know, it gets to the point where you start getting comfortable and you start exposing everybody in your family that's close to you, your mama. You got videos with your grandmama, you got videos with your brothers, you got videos with your sons, you got videos with your whole family, to the point, and these videos are getting, you know, let's say on Diamond Stone, these videos are getting 250,000 views, 50,000 views, 100,000 views, and growing, consistent. You know, you got now you got people that saying, okay, well, he a Crip and I'm a Blood, and my, you know, those particular 5 Deuce Hoover Crips in Fort Worth on that side of town killed my cousin back in the day, killed my daddy back in the day. You know, we done been warring with these particular gang members for 20 years, for 15 years, for 10 years. And a lot of bodies have been, you know, killed, and a lot of bodies have come up between these two gangs. And then, you know, that's the particular energy, and that particular person is at the club and see your brother and say, oh, that's OG Percy. The same OG Percy that was putting in all that work, the same OG Percy that was banging and checking niggas at the door, you know, that's his brother. And you could just tell by how the car was riddled with bullets. I'm talking about bullets in the front of the windshield, the back windows looked like they were shot out. Almost all the windows in the car, like they were shot out, you know. And that's just what, you know, like I said, I'm not going to elaborate on this one too long because it's a touchy situation, and I rock with OG Percy. You know what I mean? Again, you know, I seen a bunch of the joints with Diamond Stone, but for the most part, I tune in on Sunday and I catch the word that he give. You understand what I'm saying? I respect it. But then, like I said, it's pros and cons to this YouTube thing. It's the same thing like when you would, back in the day when I was a kid and you would be a kid star. Now everybody know who you are, and if you start exposing your sister, now we know that's your sister. Your sister might just be going to you feel me, the Dunkin' Donuts. Your sister might just be going to the store. You the star. But it's demons in his world, just like it's angels that's in his world. It's positive energy and it's negative energy, all in this world. And what energy is going to approach you this day, you just don't know. And it gets sticky when you exposing yourself, when people can walk up to you and know who you are or know a character of you before you know who they are. Like I said, I was in Philly just a month, some change ago, and a young boy recognized me. Grown man Ben, it's GMB, yo, and ran up on me. And just so, you know, it was a pleasant encounter, right? But just that easy could have been somebody saying, yo, that's GMB. That's grown man business. Oh, that's the dude that, you just never know. Oh, he got all that jewelry. Let's take that. We gonna get some views off him. You feel what I'm saying? You just never know. So that's, you know, day by day, video by video, subscriber by subscriber, I'm learning. As a mediaologist, shout out to Queen's Flip for that word. I don't want anyone to think I made Queen's Flip made that word. As a mediaologist, you know, I'm learning the game, and I'm learning what some of the ins and the outs, some of the do's and the don'ts. You understand what I'm saying? And I said in the last video, you know, once you get on this thing and you attacking somebody, you know, the more you do it, you're gonna have to keep doing it. And it'll get to the point, if you're not attacking somebody, then nobody wants to hear you. You know what I mean? Or even if you don't think you're attacking somebody, if you're just being judgmental, or you're just giving your, you know, you got to switch it up. You understand? That's why Grown Man Business TV, we taking it, you know, we doing other things. We spreading it out. You understand what I'm saying? But I just wanted to make sure it was understood. You know, and again, that's, you know, to apply that to the OG Percy situation, like I said, you know, people start recognizing you. I got I'm approaching 2,000 subscribers. The gang is growing. But OG Percy got about like 13,000 subscribers. That's a lot of people that you getting in front of every day. That's a lot of people that's looking at you. And, you know, you a 5 Deuce Hoover crib that done put in work for all these years. You know, unless 80 had real beef like that, I would put money on it. I'll put money on it. I put all 7 carats in his chain on it. That whoever did that knew exactly who OG Percy is. And know what he stand for. And know where he been. And know his story. You know what I'm saying? So that's just where I wanted to take it. That's the only angle I'm going to approach with it. I was going to go some other places, but I don't want to do too much. I just want to say, you know, OG Percy is like a hood, kind of like a hood star right now. He can't go nowhere. Everybody know who this nigga is. Everybody know what gang he rep. Everybody know what it is with him because of his YouTube association, his YouTube affiliation, his, you know what I'm saying, his videos doing numbers. So he, you know, and like I said, it's to the point now where he got his brother in the video, he got this dude in the video, he got his mom in, he got his grandmama in the video, he got his sister putting her face in the video. Now motherfuckers, you know, they exposing themselves, and you thinking, oh, it's just YouTube. But it's entertainment, and people going, you know, your life is, whatever you present on this YouTube, on whatever content you give, that's what's going to entertain people for the most part. That's what's going to entertain them. You know what I mean? And sometimes it's, bruh, you got to be careful, bruh. You got to be careful. You understand what I'm saying? So again, man, my condolences. I send my condolences to the OGP, you know what I'm saying? And RIP to his brother AD. But you got to be very careful. Very careful. You know what I'm saying? Showing where you live at. Showing your crib. You know, telling niggas what neighborhood it's in. You know what I'm saying? You know, you don't just end up behind a club with your car shot up like that. You know what I mean? So, you know, again, shout out to them. Much love to his family. You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, Grown Man Business. You know what I mean? You can tap in, you can tap out, but you know my slogan. You know what I suggest. And I suggest you tap in. I suggest you tap into this grown man business. I suggest you tap into this grown man content at all times. You already know what it is. Straight off the brick into the bottles. Straight raw. Right off the brick into the bottles. Straight, raw, no cut, no adjectives, no extras, no preservatives, nigga. You know what it is, man. You already know what it is. We not going to sugarcoat it. We not, you know, I'm a grown man, though. I know how to step on it. But we not going to sugarcoat it. We not going to dress it up. You feel me? So you already know what time it is, man. Grown man business. You can tap in, you can tap out. But you know my slogan. You know what I suggest. And I suggest you tap in.